Hey, what's up guys? Lago here. Today we're going to be looking at another Metytoyz orc. Here we have the box, and as always, Metytoyz or Memory Toys, but they go by Metytoyz now. Have some great boxes to have some embossed elements there, as well as a nice visual of the character in the back. This comes sealed with the Metytoyz sticker, so once we open that up, you're going to be able to see what's inside the clamshell. Here we have what's inside the clamshell, and we have the figure as well as all of its accessories looking super dope, and I can't wait to show you guys what this figure can do. Under that plastic tray, we have another plastic tray with all the accessories. We have 2 different helmets, a bunch of different hands, 2 different axes, a shield, a pointing finger hand, and some feet. As always, these always come with feet so you can remove, and some more fists also that were there. Here we have the Metytoyz Condottier Kargath, and this is an awesome figure. Has the armor, has all the detail, and you can see the musculature as well as the paint and textures all around the body. And this is very similar to the other ones, and you can check them out. I have a couple of reviews of some of the orcs. Same body, but new armor, new pieces, and different types of head sculpts every now and then. But I really like the way Metytoyz does their orcs. They're always high quality and really, really good figures. Here's a look at my favorite helmet, and this one comes over the head, all over the front, down to the mouth. And I really like this helmet a lot. It has one horn that sticks out, one horn that's broken, and it fits on the head that comes with the figure. There are 2 other heads, and we're going to talk about those in a little bit. This next helmet is a little bit smaller, and it just goes on the top. This one is very difficult to stay on. A little bit of putty helped out with this helmet. You can see here I put up the putty so it could stay a little bit better. It does fit a little loose. The other helmet fits a lot better than this one. But this is why I put a little bit of putty in the inside so it can stay on the head. Still a really, really cool looking helmet, and does go with the armor. That looks pretty awesome. Now here we have one of the axes and the shield, so you can see how it looks with the axe and the shield. As always, really great paint detail and textures, some black washes here and there. And we're going to be looking at some close-ups in a little bit, but you can see the little emblem there and all of that cool fine detail that's on the Metytoyz orcs. It's so common, but after a while, you start noticing that they're not playing around. They're actually really, really taking their time with these figures. And you can see with all the details and the paints. Here we have the same figure with the shield but the different axe, so you can see how this one looks. And this axe is a little bit more of the generic type of axe. It's not as stylized as the other one, but you still have the fine detail. Nice black wash all over the crevices and all the cracks in the axe. So it's a really good looking piece to go with your orc. And here's a close-up of the head that comes with the figure. And this is the bald head, I guess you can say. And it's just very generic looking straight at you, looking menacing, with the mouth closed, nothing out of the ordinary. And he has his bald head. So this one you can use the helmets with. And the next one is probably my favorite head sculpt that comes with this figure. And this one is the one with him smiling, and he has a little bit of a nose piercing as well. Very menacing, very Joker-esque with that smile. But this is out of the ordinary with the orcs. And you can see here it has a ponytail. Next up we have the open mouth, and this one looks like he's angry, ready for some war. Probably use it in some action poses. But you can see that the mouth is open. You have the eyes a little bit more wide open, and also with the little ponytail that might get in the way of the helmet. But you're going to see there's a trick to this. And here's the little trick that you can do with these head sculpts that have the hair pieces. You see, it can go on, the helmet can go on. But if you can just pull the hair out, it's very, very soft. I'm not sure if this was meant to happen, but I thought, hey, why not? Let's try this out. And there you could put the helmet on with the open mouth. So if you'd like to do that, you just have to pull out the hair, and then you will be able to put on the helmets. Now I think it's time for some articulation. And as always, these Metytoyz have great articulation for such big figures. Head goes down and up about that much. Arms go out about that much. We have a little ball peg there so you can remove and also rotate the shoulder pads. We have a bicep swivel, a double jointed elbow that goes out about that much. We have some wrist rotation, up and down movement. So you're getting everything that these orcs always come with. And again, very, very smooth pieces. We have the shimmy there going all the way down. Again, very smooth. And we can rotate all the way around. So there's a lot of movement here. Got the splits going on here, as well as the double jointed knees. And let's take a look here. You can kick out about that much. Here's a better shot of it so you can see how much it can kick. And we have a toe hinge, ankle rocker, and a little bit of that thigh swivel there. You can go back about that much and crunch about that much, back about that much and crunch about that much. And let's take a look at this butterfly here. So we push that butterfly all the way, and not bad range for such a big figure. So these things can move, and all of this stuff, it's rubbery plastic, like a soft plastic, and you can remove everything. If you want to do a whole custom, why not? And here we have the orc battling it out with the open mouth and helmeted sculpt with the big axe, about to hit this barbarian down. Really nice action pose. Having a lot of fun with this. I love how smooth these joints are, and they work so well. Perfect. Here we have the orc, kind of a little bit more stoic after a battle, maybe lost someone, I'm not sure, but he is ready, staring at the camera, and he has his axe down. He's a little bit more submissive here, I guess you could say, but still looking like you cannot mess with this guy. Next up, we have him going on a spree, loving with the new helmet there and just destroying anything that goes. And this one I used one of the D13 figures. You can see that expression of the face. And here we just have a close-up so you could see all those fine details, the weathering on the armor, the sculpting on the armor, the weathering on the skin, the veins, the black wash, just a lot of fine details. Once you get one of these in the hand, and they are heavy, just you got that heavy plastic as well. Great paint details going on here, and just all around great figure. And again, I'm plugging myself, but if you look at the other reviews I've done, they're always knocking it out of the park. They're always doing such a great job. And Metytoyz continues with this figure. And here for this one, I just want to do something different, something interesting. We got the Piccolo with the orc body. So I thought this fit well and looks pretty cool. But in the end, this is a great orc, goes with all the other orcs. Highly recommended. If you're into this type of stuff, this is the way to go. Shout out to Metytoyz for sending this out. And thanks again, guys, for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, thanks for following and visiting Lagoland. See you later.
Rumbling.